If m items out of n items have a certain attribute, then the percentage p, written p% of the n items that have the attribute is p equaling m over n times 100. We call this equation the percentage formula. In exercise 27 of homework 3.5, you modeled the number of internet users in the United States based on this table. A reasonable model is that I of t equals 20.72t minus 83.94, where I of t is the number of internet users in millions at t years since 1990. In exercise 15 of section 9.8, you modeled the U.S. population. A reasonable model is U of t equaling 0.0068 t squared plus 2.58 t plus 251.7, where U of t is the U.S. population in millions at t years since 1990. I want to let P of t be the percentage of Americans who are internet users at t years since 1990. I want to find an equation of P. To find the percentage of Americans who are internet users, we divide the number of internet users by the number of Americans and multiply the result by 100. So P of t is equal to I of t over U of t times 100. So P of t is equal to 20.72 t minus 83.94 all over 0.0068 t squared plus 2.58 t plus 251.9 times 100. So this is equal to 2072t minus 83.94 all over 0.0068 t squared plus 2.58 t plus 251.9. So P of t is the bottom equation. Next, I want to use P to estimate the percentage of Americans who were internet users in 2004. Then I want to compute 0.7 million. Is your result from using the model an underestimate or an overestimate? So I will calculate P of 14, since 14 represents the year 2004. So when I calculate P of 14, I end up with approximately 71.24. So the model estimates that about 71.2% of Americans were internet users in 2004. To find the actual percentage, we divide the number of internet users in 2004, which was given by the table, by the U.S. population, and multiply the result by 100. So the table tells us that 207 million people were internet users. And this equation and the problem stated that the U.S. population is 293,700,000. And this is approximately equal to 70.48%. So our result from using the model is an overestimate, since it gave us a number that was greater than 70.48%. Last, I want to find P of 17 and discuss what it means in this situation. So P of 17 is equal to 2072 times 17 minus 8,394 all over 0.0068 times 17 squared plus 2.58 times 17 plus 251.9. So this is equal to approximately 90.12. So the model estimates that about 90.1% of Americans were